What's the most important decision you'll ever make in life? It's not about what job you'll take or where you'll live. It's not even about who you'll marry. The single most important decision you will make, the one that affects every other aspect of your life, is deciding who you want to become. We're faced with decisions every day. Some are small and seemingly insignificant, while others feel monumental. But all of them share one thing in common. They contribute to the person you're becoming. So today we're going to explore why the decision of who you choose to become is the most crucial choice you'll ever face. Stick with me, because this decision can completely change your life. The truth is, decisions are at the core of everything we do. Every action we take stems from a choice, whether conscious or not. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning, you decide what time to get out of bed, what to wear, what to eat, and how to spend your day. Most of these decisions are automatic, but they pile up over time, contributing to the trajectory of our lives. But what about the big decisions? The ones that feel heavy, like choosing a career path, ending or starting a relationship, or making a major life change. Those decisions are different, right? They seem to carry more weight because they have the potential to impact the direction of our lives in dramatic ways. Yet the truth is, both small and large decisions are linked. The seemingly minor choices we make daily are the building blocks of the larger decisions we eventually face. Look at the lives of highly successful people. Whether they are athletes, entrepreneurs, or artists, you'll notice a pattern. Their biggest decisions, like pursuing a dream career, are shaped by years of smaller, consistent choices. Michael Jordan didn't become the greatest basketball player of all time by making a single decision to train hard one day. It was the daily choice to show up, practice, and push through challenges that shaped his career. Similarly, Oprah Winfrey's decision to own her truth and embrace vulnerability wasn't made in an instant. It was the culmination of countless decisions that aligned with her core values. Decisions are powerful because they are the blueprint of who we are and who we become. But what if I told you there's one decision that stands above all the rest? A decision that will define every other choice you make. Here it is. The most important decision you'll ever make in life is deciding who you want to become. It's not about a job, a partner, or a place. It's about the person you choose to be. Everything else, the relationships, the career, the experiences, they are all secondary to this one core decision. Why is this so important? Because the person you choose to become shapes every other aspect of your life. If you decide to be someone who values integrity, that decision will guide how you approach relationships, work, and even personal challenges. If you decide to be someone who prioritizes personal growth, then every choice you make, whether it's about learning a new skill or how you spend your free time, will reflect that core decision. This isn't just about setting goals or creating a vision for your future. This is about fundamentally defining the values and qualities that you want to embody. Are you someone who seeks adventure and takes risks? Or do you prioritize stability and security? Are you a leader, or do you find joy in supporting others from behind the scenes? These aren't surface-level decisions. They're deep reflections of who you are and who you want to be. What makes this decision so powerful is that once you make it, everything else starts to fall into place. When you're clear on the type of person you want to become, you naturally align your choices with that identity. You start making decisions that support that version of yourself, and life becomes more focused, purposeful, and fulfilling. Think about some of the happiest and most successful people you know. They didn't get there by accident. They got there because they made a conscious choice about the kind of person they wanted to be and stuck to it. And that's the key. You have to stick to it, even when it's hard, even when the world pushes back against you. So how do you go about making the most important decision of your life? First, you need to reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your core values? What do you want to be remembered for? These aren't easy questions, and the answers might not come overnight, but they are essential if you want to live a life that feels authentic and meaningful. Start by asking yourself this: if I could be the best version of myself, who would that be? Think beyond the material or external markers of success. Focus on qualities, values, and traits. Do you want to be known for your kindness, your courage, your creativity? Write these things down and be specific. Next, consider your passions and strengths. Often the person we want to become is linked to the things that naturally bring us joy and satisfaction. If you love helping others, perhaps the best version of you is someone who's empathetic and community-oriented. If you're energized by challenges, maybe your ideal self is someone who thrives under pressure and is always pushing boundaries. Once you've defined who you want to be, the next step is to align your daily decisions with that vision. This is where the real work begins. Every day you're going to be faced with choices that either support or detract from the person you want to become. It's up to you to make sure you're making decisions that are in line with your core values and long-term goals. For example, if you've decided you want to become someone who is resilient and adaptable, you can't shy away from challenges. When difficult situations arise, you need to lean into them, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to grow into the person you've decided to be. Finally, stay committed to your decision. Life is unpredictable, and there will be moments when it's easier to revert to old habits or make decisions that don't align with your ideal self. But remember, the most important decision you've made is to become the best version of yourself. Don't let momentary setbacks distract you from the bigger picture. In the end, life is full of choices, but the one that matters most is deciding who you want to become. This decision is the foundation of everything else: your relationships, your career, your happiness. It's a decision you can make today, no matter where you are in life or what challenges you're facing. Remember, the person you decide to be is within your control. It's never too late to make that choice and start living a life that reflects your true values and aspirations. So, take a moment right now to reflect on the person you want to become. Write it down, make it clear, and then commit to living in alignment with that decision every single day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below about the most important decision you're currently facing. Your future self will thank you.